Hey, Fitness Inspiration Inc. Coach Becca and Coach Christine here with this week's Building a Positive Mindset Mental Rep. Alright, so we're going to jump right into it. This week, my focus is finish strong because the end of the year is near and I thought that was just appropriate. So here we go, check it out. What do I mean by finishing strong? Well, to me, finishing strong is operating under an attitude and a belief that you never get there and that you should always keep moving forward, even during the holidays and at the end of the year. You have everything you need right now to finish strong. You have the power to choose, the power to make a decision, to put 100% effort into going full speed ahead through 2012. Remember that high achievers never stop early. Runners increase speed near the finish line. Champions turn on a laser-like focus when it would be easier to quit. Coaches work from a different playbook. When I think of finishing strong, I remember the story of Miles Levin, which I'm going to share with you right here. As Dan Green, author of Finish Strong and founder of Simple Truths, has said, quote, "When you combine finish with strong, you create a powerful platform for action." I have several favorite stories from Dan's little book, and one of them is about a young man named Miles that I mentioned earlier. As a teenager, Miles became a leader among men. He delivered eloquence where others are speechless, found grace where others live in despair. Miles battled cancer for 2 years before he lost his battle. But before he died, he inspired thousands of people through his writing. Here's an excerpt from Miles' blog. "I went to the driving range the other day and I was thinking, you start out with a big bucket of golf balls and you just start hitting away carelessly. You have dozens of them. Each individual ball really means nothing to you. Later, with just a handful left, each swing becomes more meaningful. The right technique becomes crucial. There's a strong need to end on a good note. Getting it right at the end means a whole lot. This is my final shot, and I want to crush it with perfection. I must make this count. Limited quantities or limited time brings a new precious value and significance to anything you do. Live every day shooting as if it's your last shot." Whew. How many balls are left in this year's bucket? Just a few, I imagine. Perhaps each of us could carry a little bit of Miles' spirit with us through the end of 2012. I know I've been thinking of a few areas that I'm going to focus on in these remaining days. So, tee up the last of 2012 and give it all you got, because right now, November 26th, I challenge you to make the decision to finish strong in 2012 so you're in the best shape of your life. Remember Miles' story and his attitude. And consider, would you rather throw in the towel over the next 5 weeks with an attitude of, "Oh, well, I've worked hard enough this year," or, "Oh well, I'll just wait till New Year's," so that when the first comes around, you might be probably in the same place you have been every other year. And a mindset and attitude like that is probably part of the reason there's a gap between where you are right now and where you want to be when it comes to your health, fitness, and wellness, or any other aspect of your life. So finish strong and consider these action steps. Tell yourself that these last 5 weeks in 2012 will define your success for the entire year. Just like Miles said, every shot counts. Ask yourself, what does my finish strong look like? So what behaviors, what practices, what attitudes, what things are you doing? How do you feel? What does finishing strong feel and look like for you? And then write it down on paper. And just like Miles, finish strong and get it done because you can. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. It's Coach B and Coach
Christine.
Until we see you next time, believe it, bring it, and achieve it.
Woo!